Hey guys, it's me Tracy here at TYS Creates. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wanted to share with you some things that I have done for Halloween, and I wanted to go ahead and do the video so I can start working on some Christmas swaps. I'm doing a couple of swaps, so basically everything is the same. There are a few things that I did different, so I will point those out to you. So the first thing I want to share is this. It's a witch hat, and this is actually a digital file from My Scrap Chick, and it's actually a box, but I only wanted to do the witch part, the hat part rather. And I did a few of them, basically again the same, and I did not get my paper out. I didn't get the pads out that I used, but I loved the way that they turned out. I also did some flowers. Love how these turned out. And this is a tutorial that I followed by Crafting for Fun. When she did her tutorial on the little vase pieces, the little styrofoam balls that she used for the centers of her flowers. So I did several flowers, and again just really love the way that they turned out, and love the paper as well. I hate, you know what, I don't even think that I have any more of that paper. But those are some of the flowers that I did. And I also did some bows. And I want to say this is a file that I purchased from Etsy a while back. And the center of these bows I wrapped with yarn. So I think those turned out really cute. Okay, I did another bow. Now, this is a Etsy file as well. And when I did this bow, I didn't realize it was so big. But I didn't want to throw it away because I used some nice glitter paper on it as well. So I'm just going to work with it. So I did only a few of those, and the actual size of the bow that I wanted is this one. And I think I have, okay, this is one that I had left over. And then in the center are some resin flowers that I purchased from AliExpress. So I thought that went very well in the center of those flowers, or bows rather. I also did, what else did I do? I did a coffin box, and I love the way that that turned out as well. I have some pieces from the Spritz box that I purchased from Target a while back, and this little skeleton here, I purchased that from Dollar Tree, and I just put a few other things on here to give it interest. And this is an SVG file from Dreaming Tree, and I love the paper as well. And so nothing is inside of here yet. I think I'm gonna put some candy in here, or either throw some embellishments in here. Okay, I did a few memory dex cards, and this is one card that I did. And I love how this gold glitter paper pops on here. And this paper, I wish I can't remember the name of that paper. It is so pretty. So love the way that turned out. And I did a few more memory dex cards. I think I did a total of 3. And this is the second one that I used. Now this paper pad came from Joann's. And this is another bow that I created. And I purchased this die from Tuesday Morning. I've had it for a while, and this is the first time that I used it. And I don't have it out. I didn't take anything out. But this die is very easy to use. And these I purchased from, I want to say, Hobby Lobby, when they were doing Halloween, when they were selling Halloween items. And then this little girl here, I print, is a print and cut that I did last year. And I did some sewing around the card as well. So let me show you the other one that I did. Put that here. This is the other one that I did. Love, love, love how it turned out. And on the back side, it's actually a web, spider's web that I did with my Cricut. And this is another one of the little girls that I did a print and cut on last year, and I still had some of the images left over. And this is one of those Dollar Tree spiders. And just put a little bling here. So, love the way that those turned out. I did a lot of bows and flowers. So another set of bows that I did, let me see, do I have them? Okay, well, I can show, well, here we go. This is another set of bows that I did. And these actually came from Silhouette. So I love the way that those turned out. Really pretty. And then here I just did a few, I'm not going to take this out, but I did a few embellishments with those. And then these here are some cards that I did, and I love the way that these turned out. And this is another SVG file from my scrap chick. And love it, love it, love it. Again, love the paper. This paper pad came from Joann's. And this is the inside. And this particular paper pad is double-sided. So I love the way that it turned out. And then I did another one in purple. So stinking cute. And these little droplets here are those little discs that came from Hobby Lobby. So I love the way that those turned out. And I think I have a few more things to share because I am ready to start on Christmas. Okay, here we have one of the, what do you call these, cracker boxes. I love making these because they are so simple, so easy, and they are so pretty. So these boxes can go with any occasion, birthday, just because, Halloween, Christmas, anything. And this is a print and cut as well. Again, these little bats from Dollar Tree. And this little thing here came from a swap that I did last year. So I love the way that that turned out. I also did another one of these little trucks, well, cars, the little Volkswagens. And remember, we saw these on Instagram. Again, another, this came from, I first saw this on, well, I actually had the file in my Cricut. I had downloaded it a while ago, but this was the first time that I used it. And I did it the first time when I was doing Christmas in July, and I thought that it would make a great addition for Halloween. And so creating for fun, crafting for fun, she did it and she showed it on Instagram. So I love the way that it turned out, and I just have it filled with rosettes. Stinking cute. Love it, love it, love it. And what else did I create? I have this here, some goodies that I sewed up, and I don't have this decorated because it's not enough room in the box for me to add any bulkiness to it. So unless I put something flat on here, it will probably just stay like this. So these are just some goodies that I purchased and wanted to wrap them up. And one of the last things that I did, another file, SVG file that I had in my stash, and this is also from Dreaming Tree, and this is a slot machine, and I thought this would be a great idea for Halloween. And on the front you see the lucky sevens. Here I have the little candy corns with a spider here. On the side I just decorated it with some of the things that I had in my stash. This is the back. I did some of that glitter paper. And then this is the other side. And this piece here came from a Halloween swap that I did last year. So I absolutely love how this turned out. And in the inside of this, again, it's just filled with bows and flowers. And I think that is about it. Everything that I created. Oh, you know what? I think I have one more thing, but I don't think that I brought it out with me. I think I did a gumball machine, but I don't have it with me. So that's it, guys. I wanted to share that with you so I can get it packed up and out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know that I definitely appreciate it, and you guys have a great crafty day. Until the next video, bye bye.